Can you beatbox? At like a childish level. So, like, that's just from Community. If anyone recognizes that, it's that famous scene with Donde está la biblioteca. That's the beatbox behind it. And then I also know the one from Men in Black 2, where he goes into the post office and, like, he just starts beatboxing with them to communicate. Boo! That one. Those are the only two beatbox things I know. Do the full thing. The whole thing's not really worth doing, so it goes from that to then... what is it? I can't do the other one. Where not Will Smith, but the other guy is like... There's whatever. And then he goes... I only know the first part, though. I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid, but it sticks with me, that beatboxing scene. When's the Ghost music video dropping? Should be soon. We just keep trading sicknesses back and forth, so it's been stalled a bit. And yeah, I saw that arrow. And no, I did not see that at all, Rules. It sounds pretty intense. Did you see Naughty Dog officially canceled The Last of Us multiplayer game to focus on re-releasing The Last of Us for the 4th time? That's not why they canceled it. They canceled it to focus on their next project. But yeah, I did see that. How do you feel about Draymond Green? Absolute goofball. I think he is the goofiest man in the NBA. Thanks to recent pro. He is just addicted to getting ejected. What were the stats? 7 out of his last 11 ejections came when Curry wasn't playing. And then he just got the more recent one where he just does like a 360 windmill sucker punch. Have you seen Rebel Moon get review bombed by critics on Rotten Tomatoes? Most of the reviews by critics are talking about Snyder fans than the actual movie. I just looked up the Rotten Tomatoes. I didn't know this was a review bomb thing. To me, that sounds a little bit like Cope, but maybe you're right. I haven't seen it. Did you hear about the attorney who got suspended after putting his feces in a Pringles can and throwing it in the parking lot? Yeah, of course. Thanks the resub ace. Carl's video was nuts. It really was, man. Terrible situation. But I really appreciate Carl and Muda fighting so hard for the truth of something so scummy. Highly, highly, highly recommend. Would you do a Wonka moist meter? I haven't decided if I will or not yet. We'll see. Do you think Gerard will actually take legal action? No. He would lose. He would 100% lose that, and any attorney worth his salt would advise him against it. That interview he did with them before their videos went live would immediately sink any chance he has. So, no, I don't think he's going to do it. Discovery would bring out his crimes. Well, alleged crimes. Thanks to the Prime Flute. Just so you know, there's director's cuts coming for both part 1 and 2 of Rebel Moon, so if there's anything you find that might have been better, the director's cut will fix those issues. That's like the most Snyder shit ever. That very much sounds like a Snyder thing. Yeah, we'll see. It's not out here yet, apparently. You see the COD devs get mad at Christopher Judge's joke? I was going to make something on that, but the whole thing is so fucking pathetic from COD devs, it just didn't even feel worth it. There's the resub, Jake. Have you seen the Peru police dressed as Santa swatting a house? I saw a clip on Twitter of it. Oh, hey, Panda. God, thank you for that. In this day and age, can you even keep your child private as a celebrity? Time and time again, we've seen this lead to doxing, which pretty much forces the celebrity's hand to begin including their children in their public life. I've never seen an example of that second part happening, but I feel like you can absolutely keep your child separate. Thanks, Recent Pocket. I feel like that's done by most people. You don't have to publicize it. Did you see the dude from St. Pete who got arrested for threatening to shoot a subway on Instagram? Man, St. Pete's had a rough day. They had the manatee molester and now that guy? What is happening in St. Pete? Is there anything that would change your mind on having children? What do you mean? I guess if I ever want children at some point, I don't have like a deeper answer. It's just not something I want right now. But I don't know. Maybe if by having children they'll give me like a ton of stem cells that'll make me taller or something, I guess would be cool. That'd be like a great reason to have a kid. Get like an excess of stem cells that I can use. Adrenochrome. Yeah, I'll have a kid if we can get some adrenochrome out of it. Thanks to the resub glazed. Fucking adrenochrome is such an interesting rabbit hole. Oh, goddamn. Thank you for the big 50, Allison. That's sweet. Thank you for that. StarCraft 2 is still a great game. Become immortal with their blood like that one guy. Talking about Brian Johnson. He's actually going through a... Oh yeah, here it is. He's actually going through a lawsuit right now. A $9 million lawsuit. I haven't watched the video. I just saw the title. Thanks, membership confused. You gonna try the new RTS that's like StarCraft? I haven't decided yet. Thanks to the membership track. His dad looks younger. Not really. Should be ready by January, Drake.